It's the week of Veterans Day, and we're here with these stories.
A Veterans Day preview, full coverage next week.
Ever hear of White Cane Day? It's for real.
And a look at the 2013 National Veterans Creative Arts Festival.
Hello, I'm Amber Leskowski with the Office of Information Technology.
And I'm Ryan Steinbach with VA's Voluntary Service. Stay with us, we'll be right back.
America's service members and veterans are strong, forged out of bravery, sacrifice, and duty. From all corners of the country, a family for life. But whether they served in lands far away or communities close to home, some of these men and women may face difficult times or even crisis. But sometimes reaching out for help can be the most challenging and worthwhile mission of all. Thankfully, friends, family, and communities are standing by their service members and veterans now more than ever. We're all in this together. When you recognize something isn't right, make the call to the Veterans Crisis Line or Military Crisis Line. During times of crisis, reach out and call. Dial 1-800-273-8255 and press 1.
We'll have full coverage of Veterans Day activities in Washington and across the country next week. Meanwhile, if you missed it, we'll be putting up blogs and videos on VA's Facebook, Twitter, and regular VA web pages. And of course, there are all these features on the web page available to you. At the web address on the screen, you can click on any of these red dots on the map and find a Veterans Day event near you. Also, you can see which VA National Cemeteries host 2013 Veterans Day ceremonies, learn all about the National Veterans Day Ceremony, the Veterans Day National Committee, and download the 2013 Teacher's Guide, Veterans Day History, the current and past Veterans Day posters, the Vet to School Day and Veterans Day Project, and how to volunteer at the VA. Be sure to thank all the veterans you can this week. We're all here enjoying the good life because of them.
Have you ever wondered what it's like to be blind or visually impaired? Well, it's something you can find out easily enough by blindfolding yourself and then trying to navigate. Trust us though, it's best you not try this one alone. In 1964, a National Day of Celebration was established so people with sight could empathize with the blind. It's called White Cane Safety Day. Here is Jose Llamas with how VA Central Office recently marked National White Cane Safety Day, which recognizes the achievements of all people who are blind or visually impaired.
On this day, we celebrate the accomplishments of people who are blind, and we recommit our goals of providing person-centered care, creating value through innovation, and providing equal access and opportunities.
Blind veterans and their service members kicked off the activities, telling their personal stories of heroism, rehabilitation, and recovery.
I don't know what I'm going to do. And he said, "Don't worry, Tom." He said, "We're going to send you to blind rehab. They're going to train you in manual skills and living skills. They're going to train you in orientation, mobility. They're going to train you with computers. They will make you completely independent." And they did. And they turned my life around. Now, there's some people in Washington, D.C. on Capitol Hill who will probably tell the VA, "What did you do with this guy? He's a little too independent."
VA Central Office held its event October 30th, inviting employees to meet these speakers, members of the Blind Veterans Association, and take part in demonstrations such as using a white cane and blindfolded to better understand how blind individuals navigate their environment.
Well, a lot of times it's just wow. I mean, they are amazed at what they were able to do, what they weren't able to do, and they really just say, I can't imagine how somebody does that all day long, every day of their life.
The White Cane Safety Day event further helped attendees to better understand blindness and visual impairment through the use of vision distortion goggles and introduced them to accessibility tools such as a text enlarger and smartphone applications.
The physical and performing arts were a sight to behold at this year's National Veterans Creative Arts Festival in magnificent Reno, Nevada.
VA Sierra Nevada Healthcare System proudly welcomes the 2013 National Veterans Creative Arts Festival to the biggest little city in the world.
The art exhibit and stage show on October 27th at the Tahoe Room Grand Sierra Hotel's Grand Theater brought an end and a crescendo to the 5-day event for about 140 veterans who earned their way to the festival by taking first-place awards in competition at their home VA facilities. The event's purpose is to educate and demonstrate to communities throughout the U.S. the therapeutic benefits of the arts. Participants present their winning artwork in oils, watercolors, sculpture, ceramics, woodwork, and more throughout the week. They also attend workshops to discuss their work and learn techniques and crafts that interest them.
Competitors in the performing arts also attend a number of workshops and practice throughout the week for the always popular Grand Finale stage show. They are musicians and dancers in numerous genres and disciplines. They are writers of original works. They are dramatic actors. And they all love to create and perform. During the week the government was partially shut down, President Obama presented the 6th living recipient of the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan with the Medal of Honor. Army Captain William Swenson received the nation's highest honor for his actions in the brutal battle in Afghanistan's Gangal Valley on September 9, 2009. Swenson is the second to receive the honor in that battle. Dakota Meyer, a Marine, received the medal in 2011 from the President for the actions in that battle. Defense Secretary Chuck Hagel apologized to Swenson for having to wait so long for the award. After the battle, Swenson criticized commanders who were later reprimanded for inadequate air support.
Now, Scripture tells us, "The greatest among you shall be your servant." Captain Will Swenson was a leader on that September morning. But like all great leaders, he was also a servant to the men he commanded, to the more than a dozen Afghans and Americans whose lives he saved, to the families of those who gave their last full measure of devotion on that faraway field. As one of his fellow soldiers later said, Will did things that nobody else would ever do, and he did it for his guys and for everybody on the ground to get them out. And that's why after I called Will to tell him he'd be receiving this medal, one of the first things he did was to invite to this ceremony those who fought alongside him. And I'd like all of those who served with such valor alongside Will, both Army and Marines, who fought for each other, please stand and be recognized.
This marks the second time in 50 years the Medal of Honor has been awarded to 2 in the same battle. Earlier this year, the President presented Medals of Honor on separate occasions to 2 soldiers in the 4th Infantry for their actions in a battle on October 9, 2009 in Afghanistan.
Did you know? November the 11th marks the 10th anniversary of VA's online healthcare connection, My Healthy Vet. The program started on Veterans Day, November 11th, 2003. VA's award-winning website offers veterans secure access to information in their VA healthcare records anywhere, anytime, giving them greater control over their care and wellness and helping them become active partners in their healthcare. My Healthy Vet lets veterans save, print, and share their health information using the VA Blue button, refill their VA prescriptions online, and track their health activities. To help celebrate, here are a couple video clips we produced.
My Healthy Vet, celebrating 10 years of online access, and I've been there from the beginning. So happy birthday, My Healthy Vet, and thank you. Cheers, veterans. If you're like me, you want to see VA health information. So to celebrate 10 years of online access with VA's personal health record, do like I did and enroll today at www.myhealth.va.gov.
Veterans, are you online? The Department of Veterans Affairs says Feliz cumpleaños, happy birthday to My Healthy Vet, VA's personal health record, and invites all veterans to register and get online. Visit www.myhealth.va.gov to begin your journey to see, share, and learn more about connected healthcare.
That's all we have for this week. Remember, next week we'll have full Veterans Day coverage. Thank you for watching. I'm Ryan Steinbach.
And I'm Amber Leskowski. Thanks for letting us be a part of your day. Enjoy the rest of your week.